Hello everyone, welcome to our channel once again. Please leave a like on this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates, and also leave a comment to express your thoughts on this. The Labour Party candidate for the governorship election in Lagos State, Gbadebo Rhodes-Vivour, has stated that the victory of the Labour Party in Lagos State is not along tribal lines. The Labour Party governorship candidate in Lagos State stated this at a press conference in the Lekki area of the state on Wednesday. Gbadebo said the party won in places where the opposition has never won in 2 decades, such as Alimosho, Ikeja, and several other places. This was not a tribal victory, he said. He also said that we won in places where the opposition has never won in 2 decades. We won in Alimosho, we won in Ikeja, and several other places. Speaking on the recently passed presidential election, the candidate said Mr. Peter Obi's votes in Lagos were manipulated because results weren't electronically transmitted by the Independent National Electoral Commission. He stated that his party won over 900,000 votes because the youth came out. According to him, the party won without any voter inducement, so he would continue to thank the people of Lagos. Gbadebo rejected the process by which the results were announced because it was not electronically as promised by INEC. From our situation room, we see that we won over 900,000 votes, and this was all because you came out. This was won because without any voter inducement. We cannot stop thanking the people of Lagos. We made history in that election. We took Lagos State and restored it back to the people. We unequivocally reject the process by which the results were announced because it was not electronically as promised by INEC, he said. Meanwhile, he called on Lagosians, especially the youths, not to be deterred by the outcome of Saturday's presidential and National Assembly election, but to come out en masse and vote out the ruling All Progressive Congress in the Guba and State Assemblies polls.
Well, the victory of the Labour Party on Saturday presidential poll clearly shows the will of the people. Like the governorship candidate of Labour Party in Lagos State has rightly said that the victory of the Saturday election wasn't tribalism, and that is a clear thing. Nigerians came out to vote for Peter Obi in Saturday presidential election, not because he's an able man. No, Nigeria came out to vote credibility. They came out to vote honesty. They came out to vote, capacity and competency. That is what Nigerians came out to vote. And don't forget, this is not the first time election has been conducted in Nigeria. We know how these things happen. That the two political parties are not clean in terms of uh, free, fair, and credible election. The PDP and APC, we know, Nigerians know that these two political parties are not clean. So even when Obi was coming out and people believe that Obi is a man who wants things to be done rightly, Obi, this is not, based on his past record as the governor of Anambra State, what he did, how he governed, the way he managed the state resources, what he left when he was handing over, and all that. So Nigerians wanted somebody who can be trusted, with Nigerian resources, with the national resources. They wanted somebody who they can hold accountable. They wanted somebody who can listen to them. They wanted somebody who will be able to fight corruption to stand still. That is what Nigeria voted for. Nigeria voted for capacity, competency, and honesty. That is what Nigeria was looking for. And I remember discussing with a group of friends, talking to a group of young guys, sometimes ago, and I made them to understand that we're over 8 billion people on the surface of the earth, and each of us needs somebody to trust. Each of us is looking for who we can trust with vital information, trust with our secret, trust with our resources, trust with everything around us. Somebody who can say, okay, do this and we'll go and relax and we know that he will do it. Now, this is what Nigerians were looking for. So, what actually happened in Saturday election wasn't wasn't just about Peter Obi being an Igbo man or whatever. What happened wasn't tribalism. What happened was you know, what happened was Nigerians came out to vote for the will. They came to vote for capacity. They came to vote for, competency. They came to vote for, honesty. Now, Peter Obi keeps saying something that if you get to office wrongly in the wrong foundation, you know, you have to, there's no how you're going to do it. You can't get there and change the whole stuff. And it has shown from his governor, his service as a governor in Anambra State, what he did. So Nigeria wasn't just voting for Peter Obi because he's an Igbo man or Nigeria want an Igbo president. No, Peter Obi is not the first Igbo man that will contest this election in Nigeria. It's not. Several Igbo men has contested election in Nigeria and they got nowhere. Peter Obi got to where he is because of his personality, because of his person. I was listening to, Ayo Fayoshe, the former governor of Ondo State. He made a statement, the former governor of Ekiti State. He made a statement that Peter Obi is not you can't describe him as the leader of why people are voting for him is not because he's in Labour Party or not that. Peter Obi is a phenomena. He described him as an institution, and he's made a statement that any government, anybody who wins this election and refuse to carry Peter Obi along, will find himself in we have problem. Now, Peter Obi is a man to be reckoned with. That is just it. A man to be reckoned with in this generation and in this space, Nigerian space of our political space. He just started a political party that is not joined a political party that was just existing on paper. And in less than 8 months, look at the transformation he has made. The political party who has never won local council has won 85 House of Rep in just one attempt. So, if you want to talk about Peter Obi and the victory we had, the Labour Party had in Lagos, you are going to talk about, you won't talk about tribalism or what. Peter Obi is the will of the people, and that is the way the people went. It's unfortunate that the process with which the election was conducted wasn't free, fair, and credible, and there's a lot of electoral malpractices that made Peter Obi to lose out for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That is just the honest truth. But Nigerians are hopeful. Nigerians believe that a day will come, even in this election, that Peter Obi is going to gain back his mandate if everything being equal. That is just the way Nigerians see it. Well, this is just my take. I would like to feel free to comment. Let's know what you think concerning this and also subscribe to our channel for updates on this and more. Thank you.